I got on here a few minutes early. We're going to let some people get in here before we get started. If you're watching this on replays, please say replay. Be looking for a video tomorrow. I'm going to be posting a video for this month's giveaway. And if you watched last week's Friday Night Live, you know that there are extra ways that you can get extra entries in the next giveaway. Hello, Miss Jasmine. I am doing well. Thank you. How are you doing this evening? Do you have a good week? I got an eye injection on Wednesday. I'm going to wait before I get started. I'm going to be working out of this book tonight. It's called Pattern Stitches. And these are different stitches that you can do. But I'm going to be, this is if you use 3 colors. This is if you use 2 colors. And this is if you use 1 color. And I'm going to use a variegated with the 1 color to see how it works out. You're in a crochet slump? You have nothing to crochet. Well, get you some yarn and do this with me. It'll be the first time I've done it. We can do it together. You've lost your crojo. That's what we call it. You've lost your crojo. I'm going to angle this down a little bit more. I've got Hello Kitty still on. I had to switch this one out and didn't realize I'd put it on here. So I had to get another one to put on there. So I think all 3 of these Hello Kitties are different. I'm going to be practicing a new stitch, and then I will probably, once I get used to doing it, which is what I do, I'll practice a stitch, and then once I get used to doing it, I'll make something with it, because I'll probably pull it out after I get offline here later this evening. I'll do it until I feel comfortable. All right, let's see what it says. All right, we're going to chain multiples of 6 plus 4. Okay, so multiples of 6 plus 4. Can you tell me the pattern? Like, say it out loud so I can do it with you. Okay, I'm going to walk through the steps on out loud, and they're calling this the Stitch Guide Double Crochet 5 Together. Oh, okay, this is it's just called Stitch 4. It doesn't have a name for the stitch in here. I usually have them, but it's called Pattern Stitches. And it's just, it tells you 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So in the book, they're just calling it Stitch 4. So this is the 4th type of stitch that's in this book. So see up here, here's the solid version. And then here's the 2-color version. And here's the 3-color version, which is really pretty. So that's why I'm going to use a variegated. Hello, and welcome in. Please, if you don't mind, hit that thumbs up button. Give me a like. I appreciate it. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing I'm doing with the mixed yarn. This was a Karen. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This was something I had caked up. It was a Red Heart Super Saver. I can't remember what the name. It was some kind of. It was one of the stripes, but I can't remember which one this was. All right. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. All right. So multiples of 6 and then chain 4. Okay. So multiples of 6. So I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do 4 multiples of 6, and then that way I'll have a decent length to see what it's going to look like. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, oops, 24. Let me turn this off. Oops, over here, sorry. Okay, that's why it has too many commercials. All right. Oh, thank you for the like. All right, so I've got 24. It says multiples of 6. So this is 4 multiples of 6, which equals 24 chains. So I've done 24 chains. Jasmine, you with me? Have you done 24 chains? You want to crochet a sweater, but I didn't know if I have enough hair yarn. Oh, that's funny. Well, this stitch, if you make 2 long rectangle panels, you can piece them together and make a sweater. Let me get my marker and my pad out, and I can draw it for you, and I can show you what I'm talking about. Oh, where are you? I bet it's not in there. Let me see if I've got it. So I've got a basket of stuff to do here, and I've got a basket of stuff to do here. Oh, let me show you. This is what I made with I made these. Aren't they pretty? And after I get all the kitty glitter and cat and doggy glitter off, I'm going to put these in my Etsy shop. These little beanies. Aren't they pretty? I love how vibrant those rainbow colors. But that's what this cake did. This was a different cake that I had let me see. I think, let me see if it's in here. I may have left it in the living room. My notepad. I was going to draw it for you and show you what I'm talking about as far as, if you look at I did a short, and in the short, hello everybody, hello. 24, yes ma'am, 24 is what I did. Hi Alishia and everyone in the chat. Gonna be seeing and listening what you're making. Oops, go back. My finger touched it. See what you're making. Hi Ellie, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I was going to give those, and you know what? I'm going to be terrible, and I'm going to put them in my Etsy shop because I thought they turned out really beautiful. I'll show you how I did them. This is the first one I did. I did it in the extended single crochet, which gives it texture. I love the texture of it. And then when I got done doing all my increases, instead of doing the extended single, I switched to just single with the black, and the extended single with the rainbow colors, and that's how it turned out. I love how it did. And then when I got to the bottom, I knew where I had started. This black is called Fiesta, and it's got little different colored not sparkles, but different colors of flecks of different yarns in it. But anyway, so when I got to the end, I knew I was going to taper. I tapered and I did a tutorial on this. Oh, no, I didn't do it with this one. I did it with when I did the double crochet one. But it's the same concept as far as like, you do single and then you reduce down to a slip stitch. And then I did it just an extra row around in the single crochet. No, I'll probably be going for 2 hours tonight. Yes, it's Red Heart Super Saver, but it's called Fiesta. But yes, it's like a tweed. But yeah, isn't it pretty? You just have to be careful with it because like right there, you want to pull that and it's actually part of the yarn itself. So just smooth it down. But you can see it's all throughout up in here. But yeah, so that's what I did. I did the same pattern as I did before. I did the, I want to say I do 6 on this one? No, I did 12. I did 4. I did 8. I did 4, and then I did 4. And then I doubled around. But anyway, so that's how I did that. And then I did it again with this one, but I did it sooner, switching over. But I did it pretty much the same way. I just like the way that looks on top. Thank you, Miss Erin. I didn't think you'd be up tonight. Miss Erin did her nails today. All right. Okay, so you got 24. And then it says chain 4. So we need 4 extra. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. So, let me go back. So those of you who are just joining, we are going to be making this stitch. And it's like a shell stitch, but it's just called stitch number 4. And it's out of this Pattern Stitches book. It's Triple Play by Leisure Arts. It's an old one I had. But this is what it looks like with one color. This is what it looks like if you use 2 colors, if you switch. And this is what it looks like if you use 3 different colors. But since I'm using a variegated, we're going to do just the one. Okay. So you do chain multiples of 6, which we did 24. So we did 4 multiples of 6 and then an extra 4 chains. Okay, so we did that. All right, row 1. It says, which is the right side, you're going to double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. Let's see. 3 skipped chains count as the first double crochet. Okay, well, I know that. All right, you're going to skip the next 2. Then you're going to single. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so we're going to double crochet in the 4th stitch from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. And by the way, I'm using a 4-weight worsted and a 6mm sparkly glow-in-the-dark turtle. All right. So then it says skip 2 chains. So we're in that one. Skip, there's 1. Oops, this is going to be hard for me to see. I got an injection Wednesday, guys, so my eyes are kind of off a little bit. So I have to feel. So there's 1, 2, and then we're going to single crochet in that 3rd stitch because we skipped 2. Are you with me, Jasmine? Okay, so there was our extra 4 chains. In the 4th chain from the end, we did a double crochet. We skipped 2 chains, and then we single crocheted. All right, let's see what's next. Like I said, once I practice these and I get it down pat, I usually will, then I decide on what I want to make with it. All right, so skip the next 2 chains, single crochet in the next chain, which we did. Okay, skip the next 2 chains and then 5 double crochet in the next chain. Okay, so now we're going to, that's where we did our single. We're going to skip 2 again. There's 1, 2. Let me feel it. 1, 2. All right. And then we're going to 5 double crochet in that 3rd chain. So here we go. Oops. 1, 2. Oops. Come here, you. 3, 4, and 5. Hello, those of you who have come in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. If you have any questions, please feel free, and I will explain to you what we're doing, what we're experimenting with. That's what we're doing. We're testing out a new pattern that I have wanted to try. All right. So here we go. The extra chain 4, the double crochet in the 4th chain from the stitch, skip 2, single crochet, skip 2, 5 double crochet in that same chain. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, we're going to skip 2 more. We're going to single crochet. Oh, I think I know where this is going, and I think it's going to be very, very easy and very, very fun because I think I've done this before, only I forget what it was called back in my day. I think this is one, actually, I made a blanket out of this stitch, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and this is our repeat. Okay, I got it. All right, until we go to the end, this is what we're going to do. That's our repeat. Okay, you got the 5 double. Okay, so now we're going to skip 2. 1, 2, and we're going to single crochet in that 3rd stitch. We're going to skip 2, and then we're going to do 5 more doubles in that 3rd chain. And that's our repeat. 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, and 5. Okay, skip 2, 1, 2, single crochet, skip 2, 1, 2, and then 5 double crochet. And that's where we're at. I have my earpiece in. Can you guys hear me okay? It's fixing to die. So when it dies, I'm going to take it out. Oh, and I think it's about to die, which is fine. 1, 2, 3. Because I didn't want to turn off my Bluetooth. Okay, there's 5. Skip 2. 1, 2. And then single crochet. And then skip 2. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's all that's left. 1, 2. All right, let me read the instructions. This is what... Oh, there it goes. All right, I'm taking it out. Yay! Just waiting for it to die. All right, there we go. So this is how we should look, Miss Jasmine. And should be 2 extra stitches on the end. Let me see what it says to do when I get to the end. Okay. Okay. Single crochet in it. Okay. 3 chains. Last. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, 2 chains, single crochet in the next chain. I did that. Repeat from the start, which we did that. Okay, across to the last 3 chains, skip the next 2 chains, and then 3 double crochet in the last chain. Uh-oh. See, this is why I practice. Jasmine? Uh-oh. Thank you, Ellie. Guess what? There was supposed to be 2 double crochets right there instead of 1. All right, this is why I practice. All right, so I'm going to take it out. I know. We have to do this from time to time. I know. I know. I know. I know. And look how warped that looks. That is so funny. All right. See, this is why my eyes. I didn't see the 2. I just saw the DC. Okay. So I took it back here. Sorry. Yours looks like a hot mess anyway. Okay, so let's start over then. I'm just going to start over. Okay. We're going to do multiples of 6. All right, so let's do that again. So I'm going to do 4 multiples of 6, which is going to be 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, oops, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, there's 4 multiples of 6 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. In the 3rd chain, in the 3rd, 1, 2, 3. In the 3rd chain or the 4th chain? I think it's the 4th chain. Let me go back and look. All right. It says 2 double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 double crochet. That's where I messed up the first time. So there's 1, 2. Then we're going to skip 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to single crochet in that third stitch. And then we're going to skip 2, 1, 2, and then 5 double crochet in that third stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we're going to skip 1, 2, and then single crochet. And then we're going to skip 2. Oh, oh, I see the kitty glitter. Where's that? Get off there. Oh, dang it. Okay, 1, 2, and then single crochet. So that's our repeat. Single crochet, skip 2, 1, oops, where you at? 1, 2, and then 5 doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is going to be pretty once we get it going. And then skip 2, 1, 2, and then single crochet, and then skip 2, 1, 2, and then 5 doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Probably going to make something else that looks like it just came from the garbage. Oh, bless your heart. I'm probably going to make something else that looks like it just came from the garbage. Bless your heart. Yours does. Oh, no. Okay, 1. Okay, now 1, 2. All right, now that we're at the third stitch, we're going to do 3 double crochets, and that's the end of row 1. And the instructions say to mark which is the front and which is the back. There's 2 and 3. But I'll be able to tell, because you can always tell if you just look at your tail, you'll know that this is your front side. All right. So this is what the first row is going to look like. Thank you, Jasmine. Yeah, yep, that's pretty simple. Except for, look at that. Oh, my word. That really picks it up. And Midnight was all over me earlier. You'd think there'd be black hairs, but I don't know. I think that's probably from Ellie. She's got a lot of white in her. All right. Now on to row 2. Row 2, I'm going to chain 1 and turn, and I'm going to single crochet in the first double crochet. All right. I'm going to chain 1, and I'm going to turn, and then I'm going to, there's the first double crochet. I'm going to single crochet in the first double crochet, and then let's see what it says. Okay, and then I'm going to chain 3, and I'm going to do 5 double crochets together. Okay, 5 double crochets together, chain 3, and then single. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so I did the chain 1, I turned, I single crocheted in the first double crochet. Now I'm going to chain 3. Oh, there's Ramsey. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I chained 3. Okay. I thought he was already asleep, but apparently not. Okay, now we're going to do double crochet 5 together. And here are the instructions on how to, oops, it's not focusing. Double crochet 5 together. Dang it, it needs to focus so I can see it. Come on now, focus. Well, that'll be good, Erin. But you know you can always come to my house and I can show you. I'm learning this myself. All right, so I'm going to have to look at it with my face. Okay, so in order to make the double crochet 5 together, we're going to yarn over, insert the hook in the next stitch. Do we skip one? Wait a minute. Okay, chain 3 and double crochet 5 together. Yarn over, insert the hook in the next stitch. Yarn over and pull up a loop. Yarn over and draw through 2 loops on the hook. Repeat from there 4 times. Okay. Oh, no, 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 honey. I love you, but no. Thank you. Oh, Ramsey didn't want him there either. All right. That's the next stitch, though. Do I really want to? That doesn't make sense, though, guys. It's single crochet, chain 3, and then I'm supposed to do 5 together in the next stitch. That doesn't make sense. Hang on. Yarn over, insert hook into the next stitch. Yarn over and pull up a loop. Okay. Yarn over and draw through 2 loops on the hook. Repeat. Oh. 4 times more. Yarn over and draw through all 6 loops on the hook. Okay, I got it. I got it figured. Okay, so yarn over. We're going to go in the next stitch. We're going to pull up a loop and go through 2. Yarn over. So there's 1. Yarn over. Pull up a loop. Go through 2. That's 2. Yarn over. 3. Yarn over. Pull up a loop. There's 4. Oh, Lord, I don't know what he's doing. And 5. Yarn over. Pull up a loop. Pull through 2. Okay, and there should be 6 loops on my hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! Okay, I got it figured out. Okay, now that there are 6 loops on my hook, yarn over and draw through all 6 loops on the hook. Oops, there we go. All right. Okay. I guess. This should be fun. All right, now that I have done the double crochet 5 together, I'm going to chain 3 and I'm going to single crochet in the next double crochet, and then I'm going to do a repeat from the star, which is chain 3. Okay, chain 3, single crochet in the next double crochet. Okay, all right, so I'm going to chain 3. Oops, let me find my loop. Okay. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right. Pull some out. All right. Chain 3. Let me find there we go. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to single crochet into the next right here. Is that the next stitch? Is that the next? Oh, no. Nope. This is the next stitch. Oh. Let me make sure I'm not, okay. Right here. It's hard for me to do this through the lens instead of in my face. That one's done. Okay, here it is. So I'm going to single crochet here. I'm going to chain 3. And I'm going to do 5 double crochets together. So we go in here, pull up a loop, pull through 2, wrap it, go in here for number 2, wrap it, pull through 2, wrap it. This is number 3, wrap it, pull it through, wrap it. Here's number 4, wrap it, pull it through. And number 5, this is 5 double crochets together, wrap through 2. Should be 6 on my hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wrap it, pull it through. Oh, there we go. Chain 3. This is our repeat. Okay, and then I'm going to single crochet in the next stitch. This is where it gets fiddly because you have to see that this was the last stitch used, and it's kind of hard to tell when you're up here. So now I know that this is where I'm going to do my single crochet. Okay, I'm going to chain 3. I hope I'm doing this right. We'll see in a second when I pull it up and we look at it. And now I'm going to do the 5 double crochets together. So I've never done this one before. This one is definitely different. So there's 1, wrap. Here's number 2, pull through 2, wrap. Number 3, wrap, pull through 2, wrap, and so we got 1, 2, 3, so 4, wrap, pull through 2, and 1 more, and then this will be number 5, wrap, pull through 2, and then should have 6 on your hook. You're going to wrap, pull through all 6, chain 3, and let's see what it looks like. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Oh, it's kind of like it's like a shell. Look at that. Oh, that's kind of cool, that texture. And this is the wrong side. That's supposed to be the right side. I like the wrong side. I think it's pretty. All right, let me get my loop back. So that was chain 3. All right. Now we're going to single crochet in the next stitch, which that one was used. So we're going to single crochet here. Chain 3. And then 5 double crochet together in the next 5 stitches. So here's 1, wrap, pull it through. You're not completing, oops, I got stuck. You're not completing the double crochet. You're just doing half of it, and you're doing it 5 times. So here's 1, and there's half, and then number 2, pull through 2, and oops, where are you at? Number 3, oops, can't feel it. There it is. Number 3, pull through 2, and number 4, pull through 2, and number 5, where are you? Right there, at the top of number 5. Okay, pull through 2, and then should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and pull through all that. Okay, let's see what it says to do next. Now that we're at the end. Okay. Chain 3, single crochet in the next double crochet, repeat. Okay, we did. Okay. All right, so single crochet from the end. Okay, so we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to single crochet in that last stitch. Okay, my friend, my eyes are getting heavy. Good night, Miss Erin. I didn't take a nap, by the way, but that's okay. It's all good. As long as I'm talking and I'm staying busy, I'm good. All right. So you're going to end the row. You're going to end the row with a double crochet. With a single crochet. I don't know. That's kind of pretty. I like it like that. I just wasn't expecting it to be so thick, I guess. All right, row number 3. We're going to chain 3, and it counts as the first double crochet. We're going to turn, and we're going to 2 double crochet in the first single crochet. Okay, and then skip the next 3 stitches. So I'm going to chain 2, turn, and then 2 double crochet in that single crochet we just made for a cluster of 3 doubles. So there's 1 and 2, because that first 2 chains counts as a double crochet. So we've got our chain 2 and then 2 double crochets in the top of that single crochet. All right, what is next? Okay, skip the next chain 3, single crochet in the next stitch, skip the next single, chain 3, okay, 5 double crochet in the next single crochet space. All right, where are we at? Okay, I'm going to skip the next, okay, so I'm skipping the chain 3 and I'm going to single crochet in the next stitch. Bye, Miss Erin. Okay, I'm skipping this chain 3 and I'm going to single crochet in the top of this stitch. Okay, and then what? All right, let's see. Single crochet in the next stitch, okay. Skip the next chain 3 and then 5 double crochet in the next single crochet. Okay. So I guess that wasn't it. That wasn't it. It was right here. It's right here. Okay. That was part of the top of the chain 3, and that's not where I needed to be. You would think it'd be right there, but it's not. That's part of the chain 3. All right, so it's going to be right here where I needed to do my single crochet. And I'm going to skip this, and then in the top of the single crochet, I'm going to do 5 double crochets. Am I chaining in between? Let's go look. Well, I didn't chain here, so probably. Let's see. It says skip the next chain 3. Nope, no, we don't chain in between. Okay. All right, so we're not doing any chains on this row. We're only chaining on the back side. So we're skipping that chain, and we're going to do 5 double crochets in the top of the single crochet here. All right, that makes sense. So there's 1, 2, come here you, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we're skipping 3. This is our repeat. We're skipping that chain, and then in the top of this stitch, we're going to single crochet. And then we're going to do 5 doubles. This is a very interesting pattern. I can't imagine having to switch out colors, though, as it shows. I'll show you that again here in a second, those of you who are just now recently joining. So I'm going to do 5 double crochets in the top of this single. So there's 1, 2, 3. I hope I haven't lost any of you. 4, with the way I'm doing this. Okay, 5. And then skip that chain 3, and I'm going to single crochet in the top of this stitch. And then I'm going to do 5 doubles in the top of this single. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And then I'm going to single crochet, skip the chain 3, and single crochet in the top of this stitch. Where are you? To feel for it. So right there. There it is. Okay. And then I'm going to end with, I want to say I'm going to end in this last single crochet with a 3 doubles. I mean with a, was that a slip stitch? Yes. So I'm going to end with 3 doubles. I'm almost sure, but I will double check the pattern just to make sure. Because that's the way the row began. The row began with 3 doubles. So I would think it would end with 3 doubles. I don't know, that's looking pretty good. Kind of like it. It's textured. Definitely textured. All right. Now let's see what it says. I know we're going to repeat rows 2 and 3. But let's see. All right. Skip the last chain 3, 3 double crochet in the last single crochet. Okay, so I did do that correctly. Chain 1, turn, single crochet in the first double, chain 3, 5 doubles together. Wait a minute. Yeah. Chain 1, turn, single crochet in the first double crochet. Okay. Get back on the hook. Chain 1, single crochet in that first double. All right. Now we're ready to repeat. And this is the back side. So we're going to chain 3, correct? We're doing chain 3? All right. Let's start over. Yes, chain 3, 5 doubled, 5 together, chain 3, single. Okay. And that's our repeat. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 5 doubles together. So wrap 1, 2, 3, 4. And where are you? Right there. 5. Should have 6 on there. Yes. Okay. Wrap and pull it through. Chain 3. Okay, and then single. Chain 3. And then 5 doubles together. So there's 1. Yeah, I've never done this stitch before. This pattern rather. 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 3. Okay, and single, chain 3, and then 5 together. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would make a great blanket or a scarf. There's 6 on there. Wrap, pull through. Chain 3. So yeah, because it's kind of bobbled. It's pretty. I do like that. I could see where it would look really pretty if you were to switch that out. Those of you who are just joining me, let me show you what it looks like if you change colors. So what I'm doing is the single color. And if you want to take a snapshot of this, I'll hold it for a second if you want to take a snapshot. This is the pattern. And then this is how it's focused, yay! So snapshot that. And that's how you do the double crochet 5 together. Those of you that can read patterns. Okay, so this is what it looks like if you change colors for 2 colors. That's the 2 color version. And then this would be the 3 color version. I like that. That's kind of pretty. I don't like those colors together. Some people may like the fall colors together, but I don't care for that color. Whew. This was a very interesting one for me to pick for tonight, let me tell you. But I appreciate those of you that are joining me. We're learning this together. I don't know. I think it's going to be pretty. Like I said, I'm going to end up pulling this out. I'll probably pull out the cotton yarn and probably make a V top with it. I pull over. All right, so there's the last one. So I'm going to single crochet into the next stitch, chain 3, double crochet 5 together. So there's 1, 2, 3, and I will have the giveaway posted tomorrow if you guys are interested in the giveaway. 1, 2, 3. All right, there's 2 stitches left. Why do I have 2 stitches left? Is that why I'm supposed to have 2 stitches left? Hey, you guys, did you notice that I was supposed to have 2 stitches left? Okay, chain 3, single crochet in the double crochet, repeat from start across. Okay, I'm supposed to only have 1 stitch left to do my single crochet. So somewhere, because there's 2 there, somewhere along the way I went in a stitch that I wasn't supposed to go in. So I'm going to pull it out. Not all of it. I'm just going to pull out this row. Because somewhere I did probably a single crochet in a stitch that was already occupied. So I'm just gonna take out this row. Okay. So I did a chain 1 and a double crochet in that first stitch and a chain 3. I'm pretty sure that's what it said to do. Or was it a single? No. A chain 1, did a single, chain 3. No, what did I do? Dang it. Chain 1, turn, single crochet in the first double crochet. Yes, chain 3 and then double crochet 5 together. All right. So let's go back. Hello, hello. Welcome, Young 40 Mom Crafts. My name is Alishia. Welcome to my channel. Those of you who are new, we are learning a new stitch together. Okay, so I did the single crochet. I chained 3, and I'm going to do 5 doubles together. So wrap, put it through, wrap, put it through, pull through 2 loops, 2 on the hook, wrap, go on the next stitch, wrap, pull it through, pull through the 2, wrap, do number 3, wrap, pull it through, wrap, do number 4, wrap, pull it through, wrap, pull number 5. So it looks like an upside down double crochet. Let me chain through 6, chain 3. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like an upside down double crochet cluster. Chain 3. Okay, and then I'm going to single in the next stitch. Chain 3. I think I've got this part of the pattern down pat. And then I'm going to 5 together in the next 5 stitches. So there's 1, pull through 2. There's number 2, pull through 2. And then number 3, pull through 3. And then 4 and 5. Pull through all. Oops, come on, Alicia. There's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the one I'm pulling through. Okay, and then chain 1, 2, 3, and then single crochet, and then 5 together. 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 3. Yeah, that's pretty. It's like an upside down fan. And then single crochet in the next stitch. That one's taken, so single crochet here, chain 3, and then, oh, what are you doing? What's he doing? Oh, he found something. What did you find? What are you chasing on my floor? Dude. Get it, whatever it is. Oh, is it a cricket? It's a cricket. Get it. Get it. There you go. Get it. I'm showing cricket genocide on my channel. Too funny. I'm not going to hold this much longer, dude. Are you done? Don't eat my cord. That's my charging cable for my phone. Oop, there's the tablet that had the... I can't. I'm feeling... This is what it's like to be blind, guys. Pull my cords out so he doesn't play with my cords. All right. Anyway, let's go back to what we were doing. Lord, I done lost my count and lost my mind. All right. So I singled and I chained 3. Girl, hey, Miss Becky. No, hit that thumbs up for me. What are you doing awake? Did you take a nap? I'm doing a new stitch here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and I should end, and I counted it right this time, guys. It worked out the way it was supposed to. There we go. Instead of 2 stitches left, 1, 2, 3, I had 1, which is what I'm supposed to have. So now I'm going to single crochet in the top of this chain 2 space, if I can get my hook in there. I didn't get a nap, and I'm surprised I'm awake. I'm surprised you're awake too. We are learning a new stitch. If you go back and watch the replay, you can learn how to do it as well. So this is using, this is using this variegated. I love this. It's so pretty. It's a Super Saver cake. They had one left at Walmart. I love the rainbow colors. And this is what it's going to look like. But I'm just using it with the variegated. But it's just called Stitch 4 because every one of these are labeled. I'll show you guys the front of the book again. Those of you that are coming in now. This is the book, the pattern stitches. And I've decided to do a pattern with you guys. Something new. We're learning together. So if you go back and watch the replay, we can go through the mistakes together. And I'll put this here again if you guys want to take a snapshot. I'll hold it there for a second if you want to take a snapshot. And then that way you can work it as well when I'm not around. And then here, take a snapshot of the stitch guide for the double crochet 5 together, which is what I was doing just now. All right, so that's what I was doing here. So I'm going to have to look every now and then at the pattern again to get it started till I get the hang of it. Chain 3 counts as the first double, chain, turn 2 double crochet in the first chain, skip the next chain 3, single crochet, and then skip the 3 and then 5 doubles. Okay, I got it from here. All right, so I'm going to chain 2, and then I'm going to 2 more double crochets in the top of that stitch. 1, 2. This is the regular double crochet row, and then on the other side is the double crochet 5 together. Okay, so there's supposed to look like 3 of the chain 2, and he's still trying to get that cricket. He's going underneath my bag. Okay, we're going to skip the chain 3, and then the top of this stitch we're going to do a single crochet, and then I'm going to do 5 double crochets in the top of this single crochet. And that's the repeat. 1, oops, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then skip the chain 3. Yeah, I'm gonna single crochet in the top of this stitch, skip the chain 3, and 5 double crochet in the top of this single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, skip the chain 3, single crochet in the top of this cluster, and then 5 double crochet in the top of this single. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Becky, you listen long enough, my voice may put you to sleep, girl. Skip, single, skip, and then 3. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. All right. She's looking pretty good. I like it. It's looking pretty. I like the variegation on it. It's coming out pretty nice. And the end of it's, I'm gonna have to block it, but I mean it's still kind of straight there. Curved at the bottom. Yeah, this would make a great top. I wouldn't use the Super Saver yarn for a top though. I am learning a new stitch. This is just a swatch sample. I'm probably gonna pull it out. Is that, hello, Kivia? Are you a friend of Becky's? Are you new to my channel? Ooh, make sure you subscribe. Well, it's good to have you. Thank you. My name is Alishia with Young 41 Crafts. I have been crocheting for, oh Lord, 50 years. I have been crocheting for 50 years. Whew. I can't believe that came out of my mouth. But you can reach me here every Friday night. I'm going to come on live every Friday night at 11 o'clock unless Becky and I decide we want to go out karaoke. And if that's the case, then I will come on a Saturday night. But I will let you guys know enough ahead of time. I've got the next 2 Friday nights booked. If not, I will change it depending on how we do and how we feel. But yeah, her and my friend Erin that was on here earlier, both of them got the bug. They wanted to go out tonight. And I'd already preset this, and so I know people were looking forward to seeing me on here. So I went ahead and I told them both no, and I said I was going to get on here. So and it's hard for me to turn down going karaoke. I don't drive at night because I am blind in one eye and semi-blind in the other eye. So you don't want me on the road at night because I can't see the road. It's not night blindness because I can see the headlights. They don't bother me. I can see the lines in the road. They don't bother me. I can see the street lights. They don't bother me. I could drive otherwise, but the road itself, I can't see that my headlights are on. And if there's no lines in the road, it looks like one big gray plane to me. And so, yeah, you don't want me on the road at night. Ellie's sitting there listening and sewing. Becky's a friend of mine, and I'm assuming did I pronounce that right, Kivia? Did I pronounce that right? And I'm assuming she's a friend of Becky's. All right, here's where this is where I have to keep looking at the pattern on what stitch to do when I start. Once I get going this is multiples of 6. Once I get going on that, I can remember what to do with the repeat, but it's a matter of, all right. So one row you chain 1 when you turn, and the other row you chain 3 when you turn. So I just did the chain 3 ones. So now we're going to chain 1, single crochet, and chain 3. Okay, now we're going to do the chain 3s. Okay, so I'm going to chain 1, I'm going to turn, and this is the back side, which I can see how that would be not as pretty as the front side. Yeah, you can see how it bobbles. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I chained 1. And I'm going to single crochet in this stitch. And then I'm going to chain 3. And then we're going to double crochet 5 together. So here's the next stitch. You wrap like you're going to do a double. Go in there, wrap, pull it through, wrap, pull through 2. Wrap and go to the next one because you're not completing the stitch. Wrap and pull it through, wrap, pull through 2. And then you're going to, because like I said, we're double crocheting 5 together. So wrap, pull it through, wrap, pull through 2, and wrap, pull it through, wrap, pull through 2. I should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one more. Did I do that right? Did I do 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I need to do one more. Wrap, pull it through. Oh, come on, Alicia, dang it. Well, we'll get there. There we go. Wrap, pull through 2. All right, now we have 6 loops on our hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wrap, pull through all 6. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I have to feel where the stitch is. I used that one for that leg, so then I'm going to single crochet right here. Chain 3. And then, oh, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. It helps my algorithms. For you, those of you who didn't get to see earlier, here are my Hello Kitties. I realize all 3 of them are different. I didn't realize they were all different. My daughter loves Hello Kitty. And then these are just kind of plain with little flowers and like the little rainbow and a little heart. I think, yeah, these are little with little Hello Kitties. Those are a little different too. But we're not here for the Hello Kitties, guys. Oh, another like. Thank you. I appreciate it. My channel appreciates it. Appreciates you being here. I am trying to get my watch hours up. Thank you guys for joining in, and Ellie listening in the background, and whoever. I'm assuming Jasmine's still with me here. Jasmine, say hello. Let us know you're still here. All right. Jasmine is one of those eager learners, so she's going to probably go back and rewatch this. And I know my friend Erin is going to go back and rewatch this and try to do the stitch. So we'll be able to do the any problems that we got going together. Miss Ellie is sewing in the background, listening. All right, so I used that one. That was a single, chain 3. Now we're going to 5 double crochet together. So there's 1 and 2, 3, and I wish this stitch had a name, but the pattern book does not have a name. Let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in looking at the different patterns that are in that book that maybe we could do together. I know houndstooth is in there, but they're not calling it houndstooth. They're just calling it number whatever. All right, chain 3. Oh, did I already chain 1? Yeah, I already chained 1, 2, 3. It's a habit of chaining 1. There's 3. All right. There, right there, single crochet, chain 3, Y'all, I had the best sushi today. I'm vegan. So there's a place in Chattanooga called Fuji Steakhouse. And on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, they have half price sushi. And they have 5 of them that I can choose from. And one that I get is called the sweet potato roll. And what they do is they'll take a cooked, fairly still firm sweet potato, a slice of it, and they'll dip it in a tempura batter and deep fry it, and then they wrap it in a sushi roll and put what's called eel sauce on top of it, but it's not really got eels like in it, but it's like a sweeter sauce, but it is so good. And you can substitute the eel sauce for hoisin sauce, and it tastes the same. It's so good, guys. And I got the vegetarian roll too, which has seaweed and avocado and cucumber. They're so good. Oh my gosh. Just thinking about it makes my mouth water, and I am so not kidding. All right, so there's my single crochet, chain 3, and then 5 doubles together. Just 1. I know some people, I never thought I would like sushi, but I don't. Like I said, I say I'm vegan. I'm hopefully plant-based, but I don't. This is number 3. I don't want to lose my count. I don't. If it grows out of the ground, that's what I eat. My whole thing was 1, 2, 3. For my health reasons, I was trying to stay away from processed foods too. And especially anything that has nitrates in it. I have 2, and yes, all of these stitches, I'll show you the book here. Hang on just a second. Let me finish this row. All of these stitches actually have names, but in this book, it does not, which really irritates me, but that's okay. Hang on, let me finish this row, and I'll show you. There's 3, 4. Oh, yay, my count did good. 4 and 5. And chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then single crochet in the last stitch. Oops, come here, you. I always have trouble on the very end. All right. Chain 3, and I'm going to leave it there. So, yeah, so this is the wrong side, and this is the right side, which is really pretty. It turned out really good. I like that. Okay. So let me show you, Becky. So the book's called Pattern Stitches, and there's 30 crochet stitches with 3 different colorways. So there's 90 combinations that you can make. Like this, for instance, it's one pattern stitch. So this is if you use 1 color, this is if you use 2, and this is if you use 3. So there's different ways that you can color it if you wanted to. And you could actually you could add as many colors as you want, but I think it would look a little too busy because this is kind of busy for me. I wish they had chosen different colors for this. It's very fall, but to me it's very 70s. I don't even know. Let's see. This is, I got this on clearance. Look, for $5. It was $7.77, and then it came $5. But it's Leisure Arts, and I got it at Hobby Lobby back in the day when Hobby Lobby used to have a lot of pattern books. I think I got it at Hobby Lobby. I can't remember. Anyway, so let me show you some of these stitches, because like here's another one this is one way with 2 colors and with 3 colors. It looks kind of like a flower pattern. It's really pretty. I like that. I mean, if you did this like in a green, and then did this like in a red, and then did this like in a white, that would be pretty. And then same here. Looks like kind of like strawberries here. Like if you did this with a red and a green, that would be pretty. But they're just calling it stitch 1, pattern stitch 1, pattern stitch 2, like that. So like this one is called stitch 1. And I know I've done this before, and I know it's got a name, but that's with 1 color, that's with 2 colors, and that's with 3 colors. And I feel like deja vu. I went through a book review on 3 books the last time I was on here. Oh, I got another like. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And then again, they're calling it Stitch 2. And I know it has a pattern name, but there's that one. And then that's with 2 colors. And that's with 3 colors. And with the changing of the colors, you can really see the different stitching, the way that it looks. I mean, because it looks like 3 totally different patterns, doesn't it? If you look at it, it looks like 3 totally different patterns, but you're just, all it is changing colors, but it's the same stitch. Okay, and then this one they're calling number 3, which I've seen that before too. It's so pretty. And that reminds me, I think that's kind of like a houndstooth. Okay, and then this one is number 4, which is the one that we're working on now. But this is what it would look like with 4 colors. But, I mean, if you use a variegated, wait a minute, that's the right side. If you use the variegated, it's going to show it like that anyway, which I like. So that's what we're doing. And then this is number 5. Yeah, I did the 3 books last time I got on here, last Friday night. And then, see what I'm talking about? It looks like 3 totally different patterns, but it's actually the same stitch, same pattern, just adding colors, changing them out. I don't like those oranges. I think they're ugly, but that's just me. Sorry. Okay, and this is stitch number 6. That's pretty. And then this is 2 colors. And then with 3 colors. Okay, and this is stitch number 7. This one looks kind of bland, but it looks really, really cool here. And then even that looks like little tiny coat hangers. It doesn't look like little coat hangers on your pattern. Too funny. Let's see. All right, this is number 8. So I guess we're doing a book review on this one. That one looks very familiar. It's like a fan stitch. Very, very familiar. But like I said, yeah, I've got a book called The Crochet Bible, and it actually tells you what these stitches are called, or these stitch patterns. And they're solid, and there's with 2 colors, which is kind of cool. I think that's cool. And then with 3 colors. I actually think I like the 2 color version on that one. And then this one is number 10. And then there's that with 2 colors, which I like that better. And then there's 3, which is kind of cool. It's kind of busy, but again, I like the 2 color one on that one. Okay, this is number 11. Again, I've seen that one before. And there's with 2 colors. And I like the 3 color one better on that one. Yeah, I think so too. This is the first time I've actually worked out of it. Stitch 12. And there's that. And I like it with the 2 colors on that one. And there's with the 3 colors. But that kind of looks like butterflies, doesn't it? Sort of, kind of. I think so. Am I seeing it? Or what's that test called? Rorschach test? Yeah. That's what I'm feeling it. All right, stitch 13. And that one's kind of neat with the 2 colors. And there it is with the 3 colors. Was it like a sitting frog? Yes? No? Do you guys see it, or is it just me? Am I imagining what I'm seeing on here? I really like this one. This one I debated on probably doing this one tonight, but I wasn't sure. But I think what I'm going to do is learn these off camera, and then I'll show you guys how to do it. I just thought I'd play around tonight and see about, ooh, I like that with the 2 colors, and see if we did it together, what it would be like. I thought it would be fun. Wasn't too chaotic. Stitch number 15. Ooh, I like it with the 2 colors. And there it is with the 3 colors. If you put the right colors together, I think it would be, it wouldn't look so busy, I think. But I do like the 2 colors. And then this is called stitch 16. Ooh, that looks like a bat. Do y'all see it? Is it just me? Does it look like a bat? That would be so cool in black and white. And then there it is. They took off the bat's head. That one has the bat's head. That one took off the bat's head. Or am I seeing it? It took something off of him. Maybe his body. All right. 17. Ooh, I really like that one. I like the texture on that one. That one's pretty. You saw it, Ellie? Oh, good. It's not just me. Yay. Now, see, that looks like houndstooth. I mean, not houndstooth. That looks like the moss stitch when you put more than one color to it. It doesn't look like it there to me, but it does look like it there to me. And even more so there, it looks like the moss stitch. I like that. That's not too bad for a 3-color variation. All right, number 18. Ooh, it's pretty in the white. It looks like, okay, those look like stockings, hanging stockings, or maybe a hanging berry, or a cluster of grapes, maybe, if you did it like in a purple. Let's see, this one is stitch 19. Oh, I like that. It's open work. I think I like it with the single color. I hope I'm not making you guys sick by moving the book around so fast. And then there's that one. See, it looks like little acorns. That one looks like little acorns to me. All right, here is number 20. That looks really busy with the single color. All right, that looks like something I've done before. Yeah, I've definitely done that before. So you can see it different with the 3 colors. You can really tell the difference. I can't really tell it there, but I can with the 3 colors. But I think I've done that before, but I can't remember. I want to say it's very similar to the brick stitch, what they call the brick stitch. Like I said, my crochet Bible's got that in it. All right, here's number 21. Ooh, that's kind of nice. That is neat. Ooh, I really like that way. They pulled an Aussie with the taking off the head of the bat. That's funny. If you look at that one, it's kind of like an upside down bird. That's funny. I like that. That's kind of cool. That one. And then here is number 22. I like it with the 2 colors. That one's kind of neat. And then there it is with the 3 colors. Ooh, I see an owl. Can you guys see an owl? Or is it just me? I kind of see an owl. Not so much here, but I definitely see it here. That is neat. Number 23. But then again, I can see faces in things that people can't see faces in. This looks like the brick stitch. This looks more like the brick stitch. But it doesn't look like the brick stitch there. It does here, but it looks different with 3 colors. That is the same stitch pattern with 3 different variations on how many colors you use. It's just a big difference. Like it just blows my mind what you can do with one stitch and how the variation of colors turns out. I really like that. I got 9 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you. You're in bed with me, by the way. I changed my corner. I don't know if you guys noticed or not. I got this it's normally for clothes. It's one of those plastic bins that have drawer pulls out. I got it for $5 at a resale shop. And then I've got my first shell stitch blanket I ever made. I started it when I was 11 years old, and I think I finally finished it when I was like 16 or 17. Wasn't it? Yes. It took me many, many years to finish it. And back then, we had a yarn store downtown. It actually burnt to the ground. But when I was a kid, my mom used to take me there, and we would get yarn. And it was just, sometimes it had some yarn with bands, and then it had some yarn without bands. But you could get it for $5 a pound. This was back in I want to say around 1979 to 1982, and then it burnt down, but it was $5 a pound, and you could get these clear bags full of all these different, scrap yarns. I mean, it was like different, like small pieces, big pieces, medium pieces. It was really, really cool. It was nice. I was going to say upside down. Yes, that's what I was seeing. Well, that's what I was going to say too. That took the words right out of your mouth. That's what it looks like, an upside down bird, a finger, middle finger. That's funny. But anyway, so I got that for $5. And because I did have, where's it at right there? Can you see it? It used to be Maddie's changing table. And I had it over in that corner, and I had like blankets on top, and then I had like my Garfield memorabilia there. Because if you guys don't know, I like Garfield. Here's an example. That was some candies that the second husband gave me, and I saved the boxes. And then there's Garfield on my wall, and my daughter made me, you can't see it, but there's a little, like a cup, what do you call it? Coaster. And it's got a Garfield face on it. My daughter made out of not perler beads. She made it out of pony beads, what they call candy. When people make bracelets and stuff, it's called candy, but they're pony beads. But anyway, there's some of my Garfield. Yeah, some of it. But anyway, so one of my drawers is full of Garfield. Oh, there's some more Garfield there. Yeah. And then I have them hanging there, and then I have hanging there. Oh, one of my yarn walls. Unfinished projects. Those are all unfinished projects that you guys will see one day. And then some of those are like, that's some of my pieces I use for when I'm doing filming. But like there's we lost focus. Where'd it go? So those three up there are cross stitches when I could cross stitch, and then those are colorings that I made and I laminated. Same thing with some of these comics that I colored that. And then I'll bring it around here. Then we have Garfield's hanging up all the way to the ceiling. And then, I don't want to move too fast so you guys can see. I know, don't look. It's a crafter's room. It definitely is a crafter's room, because if you guys didn't notice, behind the changing table is another yarn wall. And then over here, I've got Garfield curtains hanging up. That is stuff for when I do, that's laundry that I did, but those bins and everything over there is work to do shows when I do markets or craft shows. And then I've got some more Garfield over there. Oh, and my kitty cat pillow. But anyway, so I don't want to go too fast. It make you guys sick. And then, of course, we've got Midnight here. But anyway, so yeah, so I like Garfield. But anyway, I was telling you, I changed that out. This big old mother, I had 3 of them. I gave 2 away today, but I kept that one. It has all my sweaters that I've made, my pullovers, my dresses, my V-necks, my crop tops. Crop tops? Yes. And my cardigans. So I've got them all in there. Whew, I have been busy. All right, on to the book. I'll go next. 25. We're almost done. There's only 30. That one looks like, that's cute. That's stripes. And then that's what it looks like with 3 colors. Blows my mind. The big difference. Same pattern, same stitch. Just add a color. Makes a big difference. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Thank you. My algorithms, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here with me tonight, guys. It's so awesome. Here's number 26. I would like to try that one. That is pretty. That texture is pretty. Even with the one color, that would be good with a variegated too. And there it is with 2. Ooh. I don't know. That looks like maybe little mini frogs. That looks kind of like hearts, doesn't it? With the 3 colors. But I like the way the stitching is with the crosses. I think that's very pretty. Let's see what it looks like close up here. Oh yeah. Isn't that pretty? I like the crosses on that. That's really nice. So yeah, so I thought I would try these things out and then show you guys how to do them. I'm going to look in my crochet Bible and see what the actual names are. And I think I'll take a Sharpie and I'll mark it in here as to what they actually are. Here's number 27. Meow, I heard you. Ooh, look at that one. Oh, wow. That's interesting. That's 2. Let's see what it looks like with 3 colors. Oh, it's very intricate. Look at, this is all for just that. Oh, I don't know if I'll do that one, guys. And there it is with 3 colors. Let's go look at it up close. It's pretty. Ooh, do you see the fox? Do you see the fox right there? Is it just me? Do you see it? The fox? Well, maybe not. Like there's the ears, there's the nose, and here's like the eyes. Am I crazy? Don't answer that. 28. All right, here we go. Kind of like that one. That one's nice. Ooh, there it is. 2 colors. Interesting. And then here we have it with 3 colors. All right, 29. We're coming to the end. Kind of like that. It does look different with the 2 colors, and there it is with the 3. I think the 3 colors on some of these just look too busy. You saw it, Ellie? Good. I'm not crazy. Oh, who we got calling us? Copper. Oh, we may see a cat fight here shortly. You guys up for a cat fight? Ramsey's, I didn't put him in his house, so he's underneath that blanket. That's his blanket. I made that blanket many, many years ago. It actually was a pull over, like a wrap, because the place that I worked at, oh, I'm down to 1 person in the room. Where'd everybody go? Oh, there we go. Now we got 5. Hi, guys. I thought I lost everybody. Yeah, so I made this, I crocheted this as a pullover. It had a opening to slip over your head like a poncho type thing. But I closed up the hole, I sewed it up, and now it is Ramsey's sleeping thing. So this should be fun. These are the boy kitties. We got Midnight and we got Copper. Copper's new to the family. Thank you, Ellie. It's good to see you. Thank you for staying with me. I know you're in the background listening to my rants. Oh, he's wanting some loving. Oh, you want some loving, baby? Yeah, look at him. He's rubbing on everything. You start rubbing on him, he's going to knock the crap out of you. And he's got gold eyes, too, like yellowish gold eyes. I've only got 1 more stitch to show, baby. Can you hold on a second? Oh, gosh, can you guys hear Ramsey? He's growling. If you get anywhere close to him while he's underneath his blanket. Oh, there he goes. Can y'all hear him? No, I heard Copper. Ramsey's over there growling big time. We may have to go put him in his house. Oh, no, Midnight's about to snuck. You keep crawling over him, he's going to knock the crap out of you. I'm telling you, you can't get in his business. Here, let me move this. You're crazy, but I also see the fox face. What did you call me? Did I call you something? I don't remember. Ooh. Ramsey's getting louder, and he's not even over there anymore. All right, let me finish this. Okay, so I did 29. Let's do 30. This is the last one. Then I'm going to have to go put him to bed. And I have seen that one before, too. There it is with 2 colors. And there it is with 3. It's interesting. All right, you're getting smarter. You're crawling over this way. See, that's smarter. But anyway, so here it is. And then here's some more samples of what we saw. But yeah, and I think it gives like tips in the back too. Yeah, different ways to do stitches and joining. But I think the one I'm doing, I think it would make a great top. Or, yeah, definitely a scarf if you're beginner to intermediate. Where did it go? Where the hell did it go? Okay, there's my hook. We don't want to lose that. So let's put that in the bin. Copper, y'all are killing me. Let me have this. Let me pull it like a fish. Oh, how the hell did it get? It's underneath him. Hang on, guys. Come on now, dang it. Oh, come here. Oh, can I have it? Midnight. How did you get on top of it? Oh, more kitty glitter. All right, so here we go. So this is what that one looked like. I think it turned out pretty cute. Jasmine, if you're still awake and you're with me, honey, let me know if you get this done. Next time you come in my live, let me know if you were able to work with this. This is the... Ooh, listen. Can you hear him? It's really loud. Hi, Stephen. Glad I came across this live. I hit subscribe and look forward to watching more of your content. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's so good to have you with us. Yes, I am Young 40 Mom with Young 40 Mom Crafts, and my name is Alishia, and I have been crocheting and cross-stitching for 50 years. And the reason why I have the camera this way is, number one, so you guys can see me while I'm working, but also, two, I am blind in my right eye, semi-blind in my left, and this is the only way I can read the comments because it has to be 2 inches from my face. It's pronounced Stavon. Stavon? Stavon. It's a very pretty name. Thank you. I will butcher it next time I see you. I'm sorry. Hey, baby. So Copper, he will be... Okay, cool. He will be, oh, he's drooling all over the place. He will be, oh, how is he going to be? He's the baby of all of my animals. He's going to be 6 this year. He was born May of 2020. I had just started a new job January of 2020. Then, of course, everything hit. What hit in 2020? And my female kitty had her last litter, and he is twice her size. I don't know where she is. I bet she ran outside. No, Boo Boo Kitty was in here earlier. So we have 4 cats and a chihuahua, which he needs to go be put in the bed. He needs to go to bed. Pretty baby. You're my pretty baby. Yeah. He's a little skittish, but look how his eyes. Let's see if I can get him to open them. Come on, show your eyes, baby. They're gold, like a goldish yellow. I'm not going to pull them. Look at this. Ew, ew. He's drooling on everything. Oh my gosh. I love you, but ew. Come on now. All right. All right, baby. Can you go? You guys want to walk with me? We're going to go put Ramsey in his house. Well, let's take him outside to go potty first. Yeah, he needs to go outside and go potty. What time is it? Oh my word. Oh, it is almost 12:30. I am on the East Coast. Go on. Where are you guys from? I know Becky. Becky, she's one of my... I have on a dress, so don't want to alarm you. I decided to wear a dress today. And I went to Chattanooga, and I went all over places. All right. And that, of course, is Midnight. He is 11. And then we have Ellie. I don't know where she is. She's going to be 14. She just recently had to go to the vet because we thought maybe she had arthritis. I got to put my slippers on because we don't want to step on anything. And hopefully, well, let's make sure we put them on the right. Oh, that would be Ramsey. That would be the little growling monster. He is... Oh, you're in New York. Awesome. I have been to New York a few times. Not around the city area. I have been to Oswego near Binghamton. Out in the country. I've only been to the country part of New York. And when people talk about New York, they don't think about there's actually countryside in New York, and it was beautiful. You ready? You got to go outside? All right, come on. Come on. Let's go. 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 Oh, it just got brighter in here. It's really not that bright in here, but the camera's picking it up. Where you at? Come on. All right, so I got this for them. Again, I went to the secondhand store, and I got that for $4. And it's cushiony because the 14-year-old cat, she's getting old with him. She's got arthritis, so she uses it. I got it for him because they say that Chihuahua's hind legs, they have a tendency to... I heard you. Where'd you go? Yeah. They have a tendency to, their hind legs get disjointed. Their hind legs tend to get disjointed sometimes, but he won't use it. But eventually, I'm sure he will. Come on. This is stuff that I have finished. I'll show you guys if you want. I think I have before. These are my kitty cats. These are for market whenever I'm able to do another market. So these are some kitty cats that I have finished. Oh, and he's going to rump up on the camera. And I made these before loaf cats were popular. And then here's the little one. He's rubbing on the camera, which is making it bounce. That turned out really cute. Look, 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 look. It's you. Look, it's you. See? Ooh, what are you going to do? Is he getting scared of it? Ooh, ooh. It's you, baby. Oh, you're going to rub on it? Oh, oh, okay. He's going to push on it. But anyway, so these are my little kitty cats. And then the box he's on is chickens. Made with, what's it called? The flower pattern. I can't think of the name of it. Starburst. The Starburst Granny Square. I made chickens. And that's what's in here. All right, Ramsey. Gotta go TT. Come on. Where'd you go? Are you already in there? Oh, I bet you went in your house. You gotta go TT. Come on. You can't go to bed without going potty. Ramsey, come on. Are you behind me? Oh, yep, there you are. Okay. He's like, I'm here, Mommy. Look, I'm here. Okay, let's go outside. Go potty. Oh, Boo Boo Kitty was outside. Okay. I have to look off to the side or I'm going to break my neck, guys. Okay. Ooh, I'm in the country and it is cold. It's gotten down to up there in New York. How cold is it up there? Right? It's supposed to be in the 50s around here tonight. Where I'm in Southeast Tennessee. Where did you go, dude? I have to use the camera to find you. Where are you? But yes, I go live. I'm going to start going live every Friday night, unless otherwise I will let you guys know. If not, it'll be on a Saturday night. But for right now, it's going to be on Friday nights at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That would be my midnight makes. Because if I get a chance to go karaoke on a Friday night, I'm going to go. There he is. I'm all about some karaoke. I've been karaokeing since 91. Ooh, what was that, 35 years? No. Did you go? Go. Go on. You can see my neck piece right here. There's the phone. Did you go? Did you already go, honey? You gonna go? You already went, didn't you? You went and I didn't even notice. All right, let me see. Make sure y'all can't show my tag. I can show you something on my car that a friend of mine made. She made it, and so this is how I can find my car whenever I'm in a parking lot, and I put it on here. Isn't that nice? She did that for me. I want to say with her Cricut, because I've seen this pattern before, and she knows I like butterflies, so she did that for me. All right, I have to bear with me. I have other issues besides my eyes, but this is what it looks like out in the country, guys. Oh, midnight just ran out, and I got to find out where Boo Boo Kitty went. Come on. It's time for you to go night-night. Whew. All right. That was an adventure and a half. You guys have been talking. Let me look and see what you said. You're in the Bronx, 40s. Ooh, okay. Miss Becky. I was all about some karaoke tonight, but forgot about your live. Yes, I know. We definitely have to. There's Boo Boo Kitty. That's the mama to Copper. And of course, we got to have our welcome kitty mat. And then this is a box of my daughter's books that I go through and see if I can take them to sell them on eBay. Aw, this would be Boo Boo Kitty. She's been out a little while. This was my mama kitty. She's so tiny. She's about the same size as Ramsey, my doggy. And then there are cat trees over there, and I'm kind of embarrassed. They have really used it. What is that on the floor? Oh, that's you. That's Copper. I was like, what the hell is that? That's a Copper. Oh, Boo Boo Kitty's wanting the loving. You want to come up here? Come on. The camera's picking up every little tiny speck. It doesn't really look like this off the camera, which is really funny. Hi. You want to show your face? Do you want to show your face so people can see how pretty you are? Oh, she's my tortoise shell. Oh, yeah. She got a real fuzzy. I call her my little sausage because she looks like a Vienna sausage. She's about the size of you ever seen those little Smokies? My cat's the size of a little Smoky. She's gotten a little pudgy. Oh, pretty girl. She just wants the loving. I wish it would be still long enough for you to see her face. But she's two-faced. Yeah, she's got to split down the middle. All right, we got to put the dog to bed. Hi, Copper. He wants more loving. All right, Ramsey, are you in your house? There's his little pads that he only uses if I shut off the rest of the house. And see how big his crate is? It's huge. Again, this is for markets. To put my keychains and jewelry on. All right, he's in there, so we're going to shut him up. I know. Then I made this for him because he liked to lay on that, and so I took this out of his house. I only put it in his house in the wintertime, and he gets up here and likes to lay on it. Where are you? I know. I still have some of my sushi left, and I would like to eat it. There's my sushi. Oh, there we go. Yeah, like I said, I don't eat meat. And here's another one of my lamps. When I did my lives before, when I wasn't in the bed, I sit here and then the light comes down, and got a new printer. I'm so excited. But anyway, these are all stuff to sell on eBay. I'm gonna get it done. I gotta put my stuff on in my Etsy shop. I still have to put things in my Etsy shop. These are my shipping boxes for my giveaways. And don't forget, guys, look tomorrow. I will be doing the crochet giveaway this month and a knit giveaway this month. So bear with me. I'm still here. It's just really dark because I've got to try to find my way back to my humble abode. All right. There we go. All right, so I'm going to pull his blanket. There we go. So you can kind of see it a little better. I used, I'll say 2 or 3 strands together. You can tell it's been through the ringer. I want to say I did this in 2011 was when I did this one. But it was a drape. And then let's see if I can find the middle where I sewed it up, where you put it over your head. I don't know if I can find it or not. And then I've got fringe on 2 sides of it, because it was a lot easier than hiding all those damn tails. You know what I mean? You guys have trouble with the tails. Where the hell is the middle? Come on now, dang it. Oh, well, shit. Oh, there it is. Yay! All right, so this is where I stitched it up, and that's where my head went through. And then I just stitched it up so that he would have a complete blanket, because he would get confused and he'd get his head stuck in the hole. And so I just turned it into his blanket. That would be Popcorn. That would be the 2 projects I'm working on. Of course, Boo Boo Kitty's got to get up there because she wants some attention since she's been outside. Ellie's the only one you guys haven't seen. You've seen the 4 other critters, but you haven't seen Ellie. And then again, yarn wall projects. This one holds body parts. I've gone through this before with you guys, but some of you have not have not heard this before. Body parts, project, 2 projects. Yarn, I know, I hear you. Project, I think. Is that a project? What are you? Yes, I think I've got a frog I was working on in here somewhere. Oop. There's a tentacle. A tentacle is something. More body parts. Okay. And then, of course, projects. This is full of stuff that I was going to work with you guys. As far as who do we have coming in? One Nabby, one Lay. One Naba. One Ley. Hello. Hello. It's good to see you. Oh, thank you. I got another like. Thank you. It helps people find me. I appreciate it. This is a box of tiny cotton thread. Oh, it's cotton yarn. I want to say it's like a 1 or a 2. It's really tiny. I got it from Hobie. Let's see if I can pull one out with a label. Yeah. It was really pretty when I saw it on their website, but I didn't realize how small it was going to be. I like that they have the It's the center pull. They have a center pull tab, which I really like. But it was so pretty, and I thought, oh, that's really nice. And I haven't done anything with it, and I think I got a really good deal on it. But look how tiny that is, guys. Well, what the hell is that? Fuzzies on it. It's not supposed to have the fuzzies. That did not come with it. So it's called their rainbow yarn. I think it's the 8 and 4 or 4 and 8. There's a, yeah, but I mean, it's really pretty. What size? It says it's a 2. And it is a 2. It's like a sock weight, but like a sock yarn. But I haven't done anything with it yet because when I lost my eyesight, I had to rethink things all over again. Hi, Miss Jasmine. Glad you're back. You'll have to go watch the replay. Did you get a chance to see what I had finished, where I had finished it? I'll show you that here shortly. I'll get back on here and show you where I finished it. But yeah, so this is, what the hell is that? You guys seeing that? The fuzzies? Oh. My nails, they do, don't they? They do. Very cute. Oh, yeah, I see it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to keep them as long as I can, hopefully to the end of April, and then we'll change them out to something. I've got some strawberries I want to wear for May. But yeah, so I haven't done anything with it yet. I think I have 4 of each one of each color, but that's what this box is. This box is full of the 2/8 cotton, but I thought it was a 3 or a 4. I didn't realize. Jasmine, you're making a granny square sweater. Oh, cool. Did you see the one that I finished that I showed on the one that I did the montage of the finished project? Did you get a chance to see the granny square sweater that I did? It's awesome. It turned out really pretty. This is another one that I'm working on. I love this one. This is probably one I'm going to work on next. This one is just circles that's going to be turned into squares. You did see it? Oh, good. This is what they're going to look like after I put the black on it. And then I have to have my tails, but I have to block it. And this is so soft. But then I'm going to block it, and I think I'm going to do a cardigan with this. But yeah, you can see it. It's got sparkles in it. I have a question. When are you going to do some more morning makes? I don't know. Since I started work, I know I'm working every Monday, but during the week it's kind of hard to tell. My morning makes, I usually just show up. Thank you. Yeah, it's really pretty. The original pattern idea I got from Krista at the Secret Yarnery, but the way that she does her blocking to make it square, it makes it really big. Let me see if I can find one. That's what this bag is, because it's a different project. Let me pull that up. This is my big water bottle. Get out of the way. All right, so I'll show you what's in here. This, I think, is, I want to think this was, nope, I think that's just my squares. I mean, my circles. Yep, I got one finished in here. Hang on, let me pull it out, see if I can find it. I think this was the pattern that Krista gave. Okay, so see how this is much bigger? Let me get a better lighting. Oh, it's not, there it is. Okay. See how this is much, well, maybe this isn't the one. I want to say the one that, I think this is the one. This is a different one that I'm going to do, but I want to say this is a lot bigger. She does like, I want to say, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to, thank you. The squares are pretty. Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to make you guys sick. Maybe I should do this whenever I'm turning, and then that way you won't get seasick when I'm turning around. I think I'll do that from now on. Sorry. But the way that she does it, when you get through with the circle, she does a single crochet round. Then she does this part, and I have elaborated and I changed it up. And then I want to say she does like four different rows and increases with hers. I cut out a step and I changed the corners. But the original idea did come from Krista at the Secret Yarnery. Bye, Miss Ellie. Oh, it was so good to have you with me. Have a good night and a good weekend. Bye, Miss Ellie. But yeah, okay, so we're going to turn. So let's go in the bag. So these are some circles. So this one's going to have this real pretty green color around it. I am going to make a blanket out of this. This I am calling my purple dot blanket. I'm calling it a purple dot blanket instead of a polka dot blanket. So that's what's going to be in here. And all the colors are mainly purples, but some of them are pinks. And then I have like variation, like this is like a shade of purple. And then let's see what else. Oh, yeah, this is a pink one, but it has, you can't see it. Well, yeah, you can if I turn it just right. It's got glitter. I'll show you my glitter yarn. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love doing this. I was going to actually work on these tonight because I needed to make some more since I'm making a blanket. I want it pretty big. But I thought maybe you guys would want to learn a stitch with me, so that's why I did that. And I didn't do any of those. That's for my my hats that I'm doing for the Operation, oopsie, 2-foot Garfield. My rosebuds. Stuff, you can tell this is definitely a crafter's house. Okay, so I'm going to move and not make y'all sick. So we're going to go into my walk-in closet. I'm going to go real slow. Boop. Sorry, got the sniffles. Don't look at the laundry. That's dirty laundry. All right. These are finished clothing items, like they're hats and gloves and scarves and little girls' dresses. And then if you can see the little green bins, it goes up to about right here. That is cotton yarn. And then all this is my clothes. This is my nails. Let me show you. I have, I'll show you my nails. So I don't know if you can see it. There's a bin back there. And then I have these. And then I just got some more in the mail. But these, don't judge me. These are my nails. I have hundreds. I'm not kidding. But they're so cute. I can't resist them. I'm addicted. When I like something, I get a bunch. I get a bunch if I like it. So, like, look at that. I mean, you cannot pass that up. They're so pretty. So pretty. I have a bag for just Halloween. I have a bag for just Valentine's. I have a bag for just Christmas. And then I have all my little extras. Don't judge me. I'm a collector. I'm not a hoarder. My daughter says, Mom, you're a hoarder. No, I'm not. I am an organized collector. She's a teenager. What does she know? I'm just kidding. And then I know this is supposed to be a crafting channel, but my nails are crafty. So down here, let's see what I've got here. I've got, it's kind of blinking back and forth. So these are like different nail patterns. And I think some of this is makeup though. Yeah, some of this is makeup. Hang on. Let me get to the nail part. Where's my nails? There's this one. Oh, all my polishes and some extra nails to play with. And I have stickers and I have the UV lights. And this is more polishes and stuff. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I want to check out your nail stash next time I'm over. Okay, Miss Becky. We'll set you up. Yarn. Oh, this is some stuff I've made. This is the first fire camp cardigan that I made. It's a fire camp hexagon cardigan. This one's mine. You can tell I have definitely worn it. I get a lot of compliments on it. And then this is my first dress I ever made, and I love it. I got compliments on it too. But I did a V-stitch on it, and it turned out absolutely beautiful. Yes, I'm very crafty. I consider myself crafty. And then here is a tank that I made. I can't remember the stitch I used on that one. But yarn, that's not yarn, that's memorabilia. Yarn, 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 yarn. Oh, Okja perfumes. I like it. I get it. Yarn, 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 yarn. I just recently got on disability, so it's been keeping me really busy. I am working from stash only. I have not, I haven't purchased any yarn in a really long time, but I want to use it all up. This is back when you could get cross-stitch fabric by the yard. This was on clearance. It's a 14 count. I think it's gray. I want to say it's a light gray, but this is cross-stitch fabric. And my plan was to make all kinds of really cool stuff with it. And then my eyesight went away. And then I had 5 surgeries within 8 months. Crafty and lively. Okay, I don't want to make y'all sick, so I'm going to do this. Thank you. Yes. Yes. They tell me I am animated. I don't know why. Ooh, dirty socks. Nope, that's Boo Boo Kitty. Where's Ellie? She ran away. She knows I'm not talking to the dog or the animals and that I'm talking to someone else. And so she's hiding. She's hiding. So we're not under the comforter. We're underneath the swag blanket. So I got my dress today. I felt pretty, so I thought I'd wear a dress. My feet have been a little cold today, so I didn't put on any socks. I cannot sleep with socks. Cannot do it. Okay. So now I will show you. This is what we made today. So if you go back and watch the replay, you're liking to viral view. I don't know what that means. Lovely, lovely. Oh, so it'll go viral? Is that why you were putting all those individually? Is that what you're saying? Thank you. That's awesome. But yeah, here we go. And it's textured too, so I think it turned out really pretty. Jasmine, if you're still with me, oh, that's upside down. No, it's not. This is the front side. If you're still with me, you need to give this a try. I think it turned out pretty good. And then here's the back side. So we learned this together. So if you watch it from the beginning, once it usually doesn't go up. The lives usually don't process and go up until the next day. So if you guys come on and decide that you want to, oh, thank you for the like. Thank you. Viral view. Gotcha. Oh, that would be awesome if it was a viral view. But I see people that are in the room, and it's only like anywhere from 5 to 10 at a time when I'm on here. This isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I try to keep it entertaining. And what you see is what you get. I keep it real. This is me. This is who I am. Miss Becky, if you're still in the room, she can attest. This is who I am. This is my personality. I kissed a toad and I liked it. Oh my gosh. Random first time viewer and first time mama here from Texas. Hello, welcome in. Just wanted to tell you you're awesome and to be unapologetically, yes, yourself. Thank you for keeping me company while I get my baby to sleep. Oh, that's so awesome. Mine is in college for the first time. I had my baby late in life, and this is her first year of college. Oh, she's a freshman in college, but she's a straight A student. She's amazing. I miss the baby days. Oh my gosh, that's what I was talking about. That's her changing table, and I finally got it. I've got to put it somewhere. I think I'm going to use it in front of my desk, and I'm going to put the stuff that I'm going to list on eBay. I think I'm going to just put them on there. But, oh, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I try. And I do come on late on Friday nights. I'm going to try to come on every Friday night at 11. If not, it'll be Saturday nights. If Miss Becky and I decide to go karaoke, because I cannot turn on the karaoke. I did tonight because I didn't want to let you guys down because you guys knew I was going to be on tonight. The ones that are my regular followers. But I was telling my friend Erin, if you hit the notification bell, it should let you know whenever I'm coming on live. I know it sends me emails because I have two YouTube accounts. I have this one, which is Young 40 Mile Crafts, and then I have the Blind Stitcher. And I think in the description of any of my videos, you should be able to click on it if you want to go check that one out. It's just ASMR. It's just sounds. I work with Plarn, which I will be doing on a live soon, which is where you turn plastic bags into a crochetable piece. And I'm going to be working with that because I need to start making my beach totes and put them in my Etsy shop. But all the links are down below in any of my description boxes. And then also when this one goes live tomorrow. Usually it takes 12 to 24 hours before you can see the replay on these. And I read the comments out loud so that people that watch it on the replay know what you guys are saying, because the comments don't show up for these. And I don't know why, but anyway, it's so good to have new people come in here. New baby. Oh, so sweet. Oh, I missed it. See, and I've been getting all in my mama feels here lately because I'm a single parent. I'm an empty nester now. I just recently got on disability. So, and I got my old job back working part-time, and they're working with me because my eyesight started going while I was there. They helped me through when I was on my surgeries, and the baby days go by so fast, don't they? Yes. I'll try to catch your lives since I'm usually up all night too. Oh, okay, awesome. Well, it'd be good to have you in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I talk a lot. I try to get you guys involved. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. If you want to see anything that I have, if you want me to work through anything, if you want me to stitch anything, let me know and I'll be happy to do it for you. And then I have those that just like to come in and listen. Here's all of my rainbow hats. I love how these turned out. Again, this is the called Fiesta. It's a Red Heart Super Saver. It's black with little specks in it. So I made this one first. And it's a spiral, and I did a tutorial on this, but this is a different stitch. This isn't the stitch that's in the video. This is called the extended single crochet, and then I changed and switched it to a single crochet, and oh, he's whining. What's he whining? Why are you whining? Oh, Lord, I got to go check on him. So when I did this one, I thought, oh, that is so beautiful. I'm going to have to put that in my Etsy shop. I decided to do another one, and then I wanted to do enough of it to where it wasn't too long, but if it is, you can roll up the brim. But I'm going to put these in my Etsy shop because I thought they turned out really good. And I wanted to make sure I got all the colors in the one hat. So if it got too long, you could still roll up the brim if you wanted to. But you can see the difference. This is what the inside looks like. And then this is what the outside looks like. And it's, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of textured. Can you see the texture on it? That's what the extended, kitty glitter. That's what the extended crochet, the extended single crochet does. And this is the regular crochet. Isn't it beautiful? I don't know if Red Heart makes it or not. It's one of the Red Heart stripes. But I'm all about some rainbow now. Those of you who know me know I'm all about the rainbow. So I tried to do, that's why I wanted to work with this. But yeah, so that's what this is. That's what this yarn is. It's caked up. When I caked it, I ended up having 2 cakes about this size out of the 1 skein of yarn. And I got it on clearance for $4.50, and I don't think I've ever paid that much for yarn, to be honest with you, unless it was like the Pound of Loves. If I get it on sale, it's normally like $12.99 or $13.99, depending on where you get it. But usually, if I catch it just right, I can get it for like $7.50 for the Pound of Loves. Let's put that in there. And then this basket, I was going to work on this. This doesn't go in here, and this doesn't go in here, but these do. This is this is one of my handy dandy pin cushion that I made. But this is another one that I'm doing because I started doing circles and then realized that not all 4-weight is the same. So I had to separate the 4-weight skinny from the 4-weight fat. These are the big tote that I showed you guys that's going to have the green around it that I'm going to make a blanket and call it my purple dot blanket. This is some more. This is the green, but this is some more that are going in that blanket. And then I made 4. They're all solid colors, but I made 4 to put in at the corner of each blanket with some scraps that I had left over. So these are my, oh, not that one. There's 2. There's the 3rd scrap one, and there's the 4th one. So I had 4 that I used with scraps that I'm going to put in the corners of each corner of the blanket when I get it done. But yeah, so I'm working on those. I'm using a regular hook with that. I don't have, this isn't one of my hooks. I don't know where my other hooks are. My Hello Kitty. I got some Hello Kitty hooks actually that I made, other than the turtle one that I showed you guys that I was working with. Where did I go? Where did she go? Just lost it. Well, he quit whining, thank goodness. Okay. But anyway, so that's what's going on. I'm going to wrap it up, guys. It's been 2 hours. I will be on next Friday night, God willing. If not, oh, thank you for the likes. I got more likes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to try to come on sometime later this week. I have to work on Monday, and I'm not sure about during the week. So Miss Jasmine, just be looking for me. If you hit the notification bell, of course, you'll find me. And you never know. I pop up usually late at night. I just throw my camera around my neck and say hi. So that's, just be looking for me. If you're subscribed and you hit the notification bell, you will get to see me. So I'm going to leave. He's whining. I'm going to go figure out what the heck he's doing. My battery's running low, and I'm thirsty and actually kind of hungry. So it is 1 a.m. and I will see you guys next time. I may pop on later. I don't know. Don't mark my words, but if you're a night owl, maybe you'll see me later. Love you guys. Bye. Keep it real. Bye. Peace out.